Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Spiritually Gifted here. I've actually been pulled to do messages from the ancestors. And they were flying out when I was just shuffling them, and then I forgot that the recording was not on. So I was like, ancestors, you know they're not gonna believe it until they see the cards flying out. So I had to put them, the messages back in. Trust me, they'll pull them back out. Okay, ancestors, let's do the damn thing. What messages do the collective have? What messages, ancestors, to the collectives need to know? What guidance are you trying to give to the collective? Thank you so much, ancestors. Thank you. I appreciate your messages. Sorry about that, guys. That was my washer. And the time is 7:52, which is 7/7, which buckles down to the number 5. 14, then the number 5, which to me could be conflict for some of you. Somebody that could be actually trying to stop your blessings. I was picking it up yesterday. Also, it could be change, being prepared for unexpected change. So be ready is what I keep feeling. Okay, ancestors, what do you have to tell us? What messages do we need to hear from you right now? What guidance do you have for us? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right, family, let's see what the ancestors have to say. Ancestors, any more messages? All right, then. Let's see if there's any more, you guys. I feel like there may be some more coming. Ancestors, what other messages? Yeah. Whoa, okay. Thank you. Wow. They are not playing. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you so much. Let me spread them out first. Thank you, ancestors. We appreciate you so much. We appreciate you. We do appreciate. Oh, wait. Okay, these I'm gonna leave in my hand because I want to spread them out a certain way. Give me one moment, you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, you have, the first one is warrior spirits. You have our protection. Increase your spiritual power to succeed in battle. Participate and connect with your spirit team. Okay, you guys, that's the number 5 that I was speaking of. They're telling you there is something that's going to be unexpected coming. It could be conflict or confrontation of some sort with people that you didn't even know you were, how should I say, at battle with. It could be spiritually, of course, or they wouldn't be here. Our ancestors wouldn't be here. You have to be prepared. And I do feel that root work is needed to be done, whether that's candle work, root work magic. One of the spiritual sisters, Lady Gravedigger, she's really, really good at doing candle work. In regards to, she shows you how you can do the candle work, okay? She shows you how you can do your own candle work to protect yourself and your loved ones, your home. So if I were you, I will look her up. And it says, remember us. Remember the sacrifice we made. The ancestors have paved the way for you. You guys, I know without a shadow of a doubt that our ancestors want us to not forget about them, but keep in mind what they've been through just to pave the way for us to be where we are today. And we need to give them the utmost acknowledgement and respect. and even build altars for them to show our gratitude. The next one we have is ancestors speaking. I have a birthday or the date ascended coming up. Pour liberations for me. I feel like this is one of your ancestors who previously passed away. I'm picking up within the last 5 years for some of you and 6 years for some. For others, I also feel like they either had a birthday that passed or one that is coming up. And they want you to know that they are here looking after you, and they're showing you signs. They could possibly actually be moving things around in your home. You may be feeling like, I know I didn't have this here, I had it here, or the lights were turned off when you went to bed, but you woke up, they were on. That was your ancestors letting you know that they were there in your presence. I feel like some of you are really actually kind of scared of that, but don't be. They actually don't even want to show you, how should I say it? Show their appearance, because they know how startled you will be. They're trying to do things little at a time. Okay, mama and child, destination reached. Take a break, strength. Oh, hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. This air conditioner always make my nose sniff. I'm sorry. Mama and child, destination reached. Take a break, strength. You carry the world on your back. So a lot of you could be doing so much for so many people. It's like you're placing your energy in so many places, and it's draining you, like literally draining you to where you can possibly get sick, to where you're having ailments, neck pains, back pain, lower back pains. Arthritis could be flaring up for some of you due to a previous injury. What else, Lord? What else? Whatever you were working on and you achieved it, your ancestors are telling you, you reached that destination, you reached that plateau or where you needed to be, but they want you to step back. Like maybe like starting a business and you've been working every weekend to get the business afloat. They want you to take the time to leave your weekends available for meditation, available for giving thanks to them, of course, because without them and God, you wouldn't have what you have. I also feel like, hold on, it's something they're trying to tell me. Don't place so much, I don't like to say burden, but like put so much on you that you know it's too much, you know, it's too much to bear, but yet you're trying to help so many people. And our ancestors are trying to tell us, you know, and that's good that you have a kind heart and a kind spirit and you want to help people, but they want you to also show yourself self-love and self-care. With that being a massage, go out for a mani-pedi, go out and get your hair done. Even for you guys, go and get your nice haircut. Because I feel some of you gentlemen actually get your nails done too, which is actually good, because, you know, some men and women have some really nasty looking hands, not hands, but the nails, they're really dirty and grimy. Could be because you know, you work hard or whatever, but they're saying take the time to take care of yourself, you know, not always taking care of others, because a lot of you give so much but you're not getting in return. It's like that energy exchange. The feeler, I can feel their pain and energy picking up on everything around you, positive and negative. So what I'm picking up from the ancestors also is to let you know that you're feeling like your energy is up and down, and you feeling sad 1 minute, distressed the next, having anxieties, and knowing that you don't have anxiety issues. But for some of you, you've been going through this for quite some time and not realizing that you actually are an empath. The next one we have is the bloodline ancestors. We are proud of you. Summoned by your call, give Pacific offerings. So a lot of you, if you're actually already doing rituals, having an altar for your ancestors are telling you, they're actually letting you know what they would love to have as well in regards to offerings for the your ancestors altar. Like, say you don't eat strawberries, but you keep feeling like you should get some strawberries. You don't eat melon, but you keep having this feeling to get melon. That's your ancestors telling you what they would love to have, like what they desire, like they haven't had in quite some time. Whether it's from you or your other loved ones that's doing altar work for the ancestors. So they're asking you if you can please take heed to the message that they're actually giving to you. They could be whispering this to you. They could be touching you some way, showing you what they want. Father spirit. So someone's father could have passed away within this time frame. The first thing I'm picking up was 3 years, and their birthday could be coming up or have passed, or they could have passed on a Thanksgiving. What I'm picking up, some Christmas. I'm very sorry for your losses. Your father's spirit is telling you protection, strong will, family, leader of the tribe. You could be the oldest, and for some of you, you could actually be the youngest. And you take such a load with the family due to the father passing away. Your father is telling you, yes, you are the leader of the family, whether you're younger or older, but you have to stay protected for yourself, mentally, physically, emotionally, and most of all, spiritually. You're being called, if you don't know about root work or candle magic, do some research on people that can do it for you. I mentioned Lady Gravedigger. It's just something about her and the way she kind of like gives you the information that one needs, her viewers need to protect them and their family. I would strongly look her up, okay? Voodoo doll. The first thing before I even picked it up, as I'm reaching to a spirit, told me that somebody is doing voodoo work on you. They could have purchased a voodoo doll and went so far as to actually go somewhere to pick this voodoo doll up. They didn't even want the person to mail it to them because they thought something would happen to intervene from them getting the voodoo doll. Some actually tried, I'm gonna say tried because that's how they channel through me. They'll say certain things that I wouldn't say. So some have tried to make a voodoo doll themselves, and they're watching you. Oh wow, somebody on YouTube, you can be a tarot reader, ironically, and you can also be someone who's rising up on YouTube, doing a health channel. What is it? Health channel tarot. What else ancestors? Health channel tarot. Who wants to start their clothing line? Wow. Who actually are selling spiritual things, whether it's crystals or necklaces. They're actually fucking with your crown chakra too. They're trying to block your messages from coming through, but it's not going to work. Even the ones that's actually going to pick up the voodoo doll, it's not going to work. Your ancestors are literally protecting you. God is protecting you. The universe is protecting you. Mother Gaia. Oh my God, you got a lot of people. The archangels, the ascended masters. Wow, you have a lot of connection. I'm feeling cosmos, the stars. Oh wow, that's a blessing, hon. Whoever you are, it's a blessing. And they're saying someone has tried to cast work or send negative energy your way. Feeling attached, sleepless nights, and protection is needed. Now, even though your ancestors doing their work there in the spiritual realm, they want you to do your protection also. Whether that's allowing, envisioning a white bubble. It was something he was trying to tell me. Whether that's envision a white bubble around you and your loved ones. They also showing you signs that sleepless nights, not able to be in sleep, jumping up out your sleep, feeling like somebody's constantly watching you. This is our signs also in regards to someone doing some type of work magic on you. Arranged marriage. Also with the ancestors telling me that someone's soul connection, it's like a soul contract that you have, whether that's with a family member, it can be from, or with, I'm sorry, with a friend that you're no longer in communication with. You guys have a soul connection. It's like an arranged marriage spiritually. It is a solid commitment, and it's a marriage based on your soul mission as a union. This can also be your, what do you call it? Your soulmate. It can be also your divine masculine or your divine feminine, depending on what position you hold in regards to the viewer who are viewing the messages from the ancestors. I remember this, and the first thing they told me was stand out. Don't feel like you have to be like everyone else. Because I remember reading this too for myself when I was getting messages from the ancestors. And when I read it and I'm looking at the two albino brothers, I was like, wow, okay. That makes sense. Let's see. The albino brothers say, born to stand out, embrace every part of yourself, dealing with childhood trauma and being bullied and insecurities. Your ancestors want you to don't worry about, yeah, you're struggling still with things that took place with you in regards to when you were a child, whether that's molestation, being raped, feeling like you're being tormented in regards to a loved one, having narcissist parents. Okay, speak through me, speak through me. It was something else I know. Feeling unloved by a parent and feeling like the other children, your other siblings, were more loved than you. There's a reason for you going through what you went through, for you to ascend to the next stage. And it's like your energy, your aura was like so bright that the individuals that did these things to you, it's like they had such rage and like hatreds for you. And that's why they were treating you the way that they did. Some of them could have been actually gifted and didn't understand why they felt that way and could have had a reading done and found out what your destiny was. And they were very jealous of it. African child, responsibility for your personal spiritual development and sacrifices. Wow, I actually said ancestors. And ancestors. Okay. Sorry, energy being released. Wow. They were releasing something from me, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, they're telling you to understand that what you want to achieve, yes, you can count on them to assist you with that or intervene on your behalf, but they also want you to know you have to do the legwork too. You can't just depend on your ancestors to do every single thing for you. You have to do things here, your part in the 3D as well. You have to make sacrifices, you know, whether that's keeping yourself cleansed, keeping yourself protected, staying connected with your ancestors. Mom and the pop spirit. The pop spot. Oh, okay. That wasn't by accident. I don't believe anything's by accident. So for them to channel through me and say mom and pop spirit, someone could have lost both their parents, and they stated that for a reason. They channeled through me for a reason, so that I can speak to you, to someone who lost their mother and their father, and I'm very sorry for that. I feel like you're still grieving. I'm sorry. I feel like you're still grieving for your parents, because I'm getting very emotional now. And you can possibly be crying at this time, hon. And I'm very, very, very sorry for your loss. I feel like one of your parents was in the medical field, possibly on their PhD. Maybe your mom was I don't know why I was just about to say nun, but I was going to say nurse. Okay. That may resonate for someone. Mom and pop spot. I was about to say spirit again. Mom and pop spot. Proud family owned, independent business, self-sufficient creator and innovator. I feel like either your mother and your father has started or was thinking about starting a business. Something dealing with spirituality. They were both very spiritual. And for some or one of your parents could have been a shaman. I'm picking up doctor very strongly. Doctor and nurse. Spirit is saying one of you either attending school or getting ready to graduate, and you're getting your license as a medical assistant, if that resonates for someone. Well, I know it will resonate for someone because they wouldn't have told me. Yeah, and they want you to press forward with this business, but they want you to be an independent business owner. Be self-sufficient and create your own. They're actually, it's like you know what they were doing. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. The Bookman. I'm getting a lot of shamanism from this person, from this card itself, this message itself. A voodoo priest. So you could be a high priestess, leader of the Haitian Revolution. You could have ancestors who are Haitian. Victory, triumph. Spiritual warfare. Major change. Wise. Peacemaker. Okay, the first thing I was getting from this is that your victory will be successful. Triumph is there. And that you're fighting so much spiritual warfare that it's amazing. I do believe you're a voodoo priest, a high priestess. You're a shapeshifter, very wise beyond your years. And you like peace. You don't like confrontation. You used to speak ill of people that say things to you, but you don't no longer, because you feel like that just pulls in more negative energy. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Let me see. I'm being called to shuffle again. Okay, let's see. Because I feel like there's a message for someone else. And keep in mind, you guys, that these messages are timeless. So whenever it's meant for a particular person to see certain messages, you will be drawn to the video so that you can get your ancestor messages, okay? Hold on, let me just shuffle a little more because I feel like there's something else for someone else in particular. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you so much for using me to channel the messages for you. Let me do it once more. Love and light. Thank you. Okay. There. Huh. Oh, hold on. Let's see. They're telling me to do it. Keep shuffling. Sorry. Thank you, ancestors. Oh, yeah. This one's trying to turn over. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you so much. Oh, a female ancestor. This can be an auntie. I'm picking up aunt. Wisdom developed over time, beauty and pride. So they're telling you to have pride, have patience. I allow them to channel through me to give me the messages, to make sure the messages come out the way they should. They want you to look deep into your soul in regards to your outer appearance. Meaning you have such elegance, such patience, such joy. You like to help people all the time. And you feel like you can't find a good, kind-hearted male or female lover to love you for who you are, because you keep focusing so much on your outer beauty. They're telling you the right person is going to come for you and not to worry about that. Here it is with the altar again, you guys. It's double confirmation. Thank you, ancestors, for doing it for me. I appreciate it so much. Giving offerings, establishing connection, receive a message. So they're telling you the more you do invest in the altar, and not only just giving them the recognition that they deserve for giving you certain messages, but to establish that strong bond with them, okay? The hut, foundation, home, being secure and stable. Making certain that everything in your household is stable, whether that's like your business. Oh, something telling me they want me to leave that there. Whether that's their your business. Oh, their business? Ancestors? Well, that's some of your home. So yeah, they're telling me your business. But in regards to your home, making sure everything is, oh, they're saying, in other words, for those of you who have your own business, you have to make sure that's stable and secure in order to maintain your household, whether that's bills, anything that, like taking care of your home in regards to your kids, or doing the upkeep. Somebody's finna gut out their place and change it, like rehabilitate it. I forgot the right word for it. I'm being told to leave these here so I can see what they're connecting to. So let me read it right quick and then see, because they were touching these three here. The tall tree, wealth, abundance, growth, and legacy. Makes good sense. Thank you, ancestors. So this is a tall tree, and it said wealth, abundance, growth, and legacy. This corresponds with these messages here. As far as you standing out and being different from others, don't try and do what everyone else is doing. All those who bullied you in the past and spoke ill of you in the past are going to see you rise. But you have to step out on faith and do things different from what other people would do. You doing that is going to enhance your spiritual abilities too, and allow you to make sacrifices that is meant for you when you stand out on faith. Standing out on faith and being different. Not trying to be like everyone else. Everyone will see your sincerity, your integrity, and know that everything that you say or do is of love and light. This is another reason that those individuals that's trying to harm you, they see your wealth and abundance that's going to come through. And they're actually going to follow suit with you and regret the things that they've done. And protection is going to be needed. I'm going to put that back the way it was. And then this one is a dance ritual. It fell on arranged marriage. You guys can be from the same tribe or different. No. Well, they said that same tribe or of a different tribe for some. Go into trance and feel spirit. Express ourselves through motion, fast movement, and meditation. This is where you will find your soul connection and realize who your true soul marriage commitment is supposed to be with. Whether it's a twin, soulmate, or someone within your soul tribe, whether it's your family, one of your family members. The path, freedom journey, following your intuition. That goes again hand in hand. You know, our ancestors want us to pay attention to our intuition. Whatever inclination, it's not that you're being paranoid. This is from your true self. Being not only an empath or even getting your visions. Take heed to those, you guys. Take heed to them. Because your intuition will never fail you. And the last message that we have for today is ancestors speaking again, of course. Everything you do is for a reason. Your hard work will pay off. Cheer up and keep pushing forward. They want you to press forward, hon. Press forward. They're speaking through you and giving you knowledge. Even I feel like someone is, I don't know, what do they call it? Like a conference in regards to a business. If your ancestors are telling you, if you're feeling something is not right and they want you to stand on a dotted line, is what I'm feeling. They want you to stand on a dotted line. Don't do it. If you're feeling like something is telling you not to do it, that's your ancestors saying no. They trying to be tricking you. I keep feeling trickery. It's something with the wording. And you're very, very intelligent and know a little bit about the law. So you're being called to cease it and say, in your own words, but ancestors are trying to tell you to say you want to have a lawyer look over it before you sign it. When they start saying, no, you know, it's better if we hurry up and, you know, try to rush it. If they're trying to rush it, that's your cue to snatch it, or either don't deal with them at all, or make sure you take that, what they're telling you to sign, take it to a lawyer or you. They're saying one of you is very good, you know the law, and you know when something is wrong, but you didn't pay attention to what's is put in a fine print. You need to read it. Sit there and read it. If you have the time, sit there and read it, and then you're gonna see what it is. It's something in fine print. You know how they have some that's the font is larger? Okay, Spirit, our ancestors are telling us to look at the print that's smaller. There you will find it. It's like a paragraph or two. Like one is somewhere this size, and then the other one is smaller. Read both of them. You're gonna find something that they're trying to hide in there, okay? Okay, well, ancestors, thank you so much. We appreciate all the messages and guidance that you've given us. And this is all that I have. I will be doing more of these, mostly on Sundays, because I was called to do it Sunday. I apologize. I was trying to prepare for something else, but we will get more ancestral messages and guidance from my ancestors on a weekly basis on Sundays, okay? Love and light to you guys, and please take heed to the messages. Thank you for visiting our channel.